Thank you. I hope you guys make wherever you are safely from here on out. All right, take care. Just offered these guys a ride, or a ride. I offered them some help for the trail. Apparently they hit a bump back here, and the tongue came up off the truck and slid underneath the back end. It was a little bit damaged, but should be all right. Some turtles on that log down there. There's two small ones, and that one's pretty big, sticking its head out now. So it's a beautiful day. I just checked out of the hotel, the Quality Inn. It's a nice day. There was a bunch of hikers there, some that I met on trail and some that I've never seen before. Again, coming off from Damascus, there's a lot of people that are, you know, I've been off trail for a few days and getting back on to get started. But Jim, buddy with Dundee Connections, came into town yesterday, bought me dinner. Made a little short of that, so you guys make sure you catch up with that video. But I called him today to see if he would be willing to take some things back to Dundee. So I have sunglasses that have been dropping all over the place, pair of shorts, belt, things that I'm not using right now, a couple pairs of boxers that no longer fit me. So trying to ditch that weight, and I'm looking at getting new shoes at the outfitter, and I have to get some guy line for my tent. So hopefully by the time I get there and get all that squared away, and Jim will be here in a few minutes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And that's what happens when you're not paying attention. Shenandoah Canal, built between 1785 and 1802. Washington, D.C. and Harper's Ferry. It's pretty wild. I've been walking along it for a minute. I'm just gonna check this place out while I have the time, I guess. What I'd like to check out is the blacksmith shop, but it's all closed up. I think it'd be nice to check out what they got in there, but can't do that. Private residence. That's pretty sweet. I love all these old brick buildings. They're absolutely amazing. Brick and stone.
Topos.
Oh, what'd you say her name was?
Olive.
Olive. Hey, Olive.
Hi, Olive.
Hey. Hey. This is Katie, or Katie. You can call her Billy Go or BG.
BG. Yeah.
Bill Irwin. 1990, Bill Irwin and his guide dog, a German Shepherd named Orient, hiked the length of the Appalachian Trail. In all, Irwin spent 8.5 months on trail. Although the blind hiker could not see the magnificent vistas or the trailside sunsets of AT, Irwin said he found solace in the silence of the woods and beauty in the smells and other sensations of nature. In the course of his hike, he fell as much as 40 times a day, broke his ribs, lost his toenails. When that's how he persevered, in the face of such difficulties, he replied, "God led the dog, and the dog led me." Thanks, Remy. We're at Keys Gap. I'm with Billy Goat. We're going to attempt to do the 4-state challenge. That's just over 40 some miles, 44 in 24 hours. So we got a ride back up trails to begin that trek. I'm gonna keep you posted. So I met up with Billy Goat and Harper's Ferry, and I hadn't seen her since we had Jukebox and I had camped at one of the last shelters before he left or got off trail. So she put a bug in my ear about the 4-state challenge, 44 miles in 24 hours. As you guys know, I talked about doing 50 miles into Harper's Ferry. These are still the rocks that we're facing right now. So I'm doing this for the second time because I have to start at the West Virginia line, which is coming up here. So we actually backtracked quite a ways. I want to say like at least 5 miles maybe, to hike 2 back into the trail, and that will start. So I think we'll have 3 miles into town, back into Harper's Ferry, and then we continue that journey for the next 41 miles through Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. So she's gonna do a 0 or double 0 to hostile at the end of this, and I'm gonna just see about taking some rest and keep on going, because I haven't done any hiking today really. It's 3 o'clock and didn't do anything. So we're gonna get up at midnight and hike out and try to be done by midnight tomorrow. I've been on trail for 78 days and hiked 1,026 miles. I'm a bit short of halfway, but here are my stats so far. I began at 198 pounds, carrying a pack weight of 38 pounds. I now weigh 165 pounds and carry about 34 pounds in my pack. I've averaged about 13.2 miles a day, with my longest mileage day at 27 miles and my shortest mileage day at 0. My trek thus far has included an approximate 241,200 feet elevation gain and 244,000 feet elevation loss. Let's do this thing! 4-state challenge, let's go!